So today the title is The Smarter Way to Learn English. Okay, so are you ready to start? Okay, let's get started. I'll ask you some questions first. Okay, have you used eFuture coursebooks before? You can just type your answer on the chat box. Have you used eFuture coursebooks before? If you have, which one? Which one have you used, or which one are you using now? Little Hands, Smart English, Hand in Hand, or Let's Smile? Which one are you using now, or which one have you used? Almost all of them. Wow, that's good. Thank you. Okay. Smart English. Okay, very good. You use Smart English. Smart English. Yes. Okay, that's very good. And have you used other eFuture books like phonics, grammar, reading, listening, or writing? Anyone? If you have, or if you're using other eFuture books, can you please write the title? I just want to see, I want to know your background so I can present Smart English in a better way. Oh yeah, Indonesia, it's difficult, right? Yes. Smart Phonics and Smart Reading. Okay, very good. Oh, Smart Reading already. Wow. Smart Reading just came out like 2 months ago, right? Okay, that's very good. So you have some knowledge about eFuture books and you have used some of our books. That's great. So let's look at these. So these are eFuture course books. Oh, my first grammar for junior high school. Okay, that's good. Thank you. So let's look at eFuture course books. So we published Smart English in 2013. And then we developed Hand in Hand, Little Hands, Let's Smile. And now Smart English second edition. Yay! So this is the history of eFuture, right? And I'm very proud of it because Smart English, the first edition we published in 2013, this was the first course book ever published in Korea for ELT. Okay. And this is the first course book ever to export to other countries from Korea, right? So this is eFuture history, and we are very proud of it, right? And if you have used Smart English, then you will know why Smart English is so popular, right? Can you see this sign here? Bestseller. It's one of our bestseller. Okay, so if you look at the cover images of Smart English, right, this is the first edition, the current one that we have now. It's very colorful, right? And the characters are very cute and it's very lively. Yeah. So we go to book fairs around the world. And this picture is from Frankfurt Book Fair. And we also go to Beijing Book Fair, London Book Fair, and Guadalajara Book Fair, all the major book fairs in the world. And we usually have a booth like this and display our books. And people who come to our booth, the first book they pick up is Smart English, right? Isn't that amazing? We have all these books and they all look very colorful and nice, but people like Smart English. And I don't really know why. Yeah. Do you know why? Maybe it's the cover images, maybe the title, maybe the characters, right? But, it is one of the most popular series. If you have questions, you can leave the questions in the chat box, or you can use the Q&A box, right? I can see that someone's asking questions in Q&A. So I'll get back to the questions in the Q&A section later. Okay, so if you have any questions, please use Q&A box or chat box. Easy to understand. Yes, that's one of the main feature of Smart English, right? Easy to understand. Yes. Okay. So, so we've looked at the history of eFuture coursebook, right? Let's think about the education trends. Since we developed our first coursebook, Smart English, in 2013, we have all these new education trends, right? I'm sure you are familiar with some of these things, right? Project-based learning, CLIL, flipped learning, global citizenship, digital citizenship, gamification, 21st century skills, STEM, STEAM, blended learning, right? These are all new education trends, right? And as teachers, we should be aware of these new education trends, right? We should use some of the new ideas to improve our teaching, right? But let's think about the principle, and let's think about why we teach English to our students. Let's go back to the basic, right? Let's go back to the principle of teaching and learning English. Why do we teach? What's the goal? What's the purpose? Why are we trying all these new things, new ideas, right? I think the key is communication, right? We teach English for our students to communicate in English, right? So today we'll think about the principle of teaching and learning English through Smart English. Okay, we need to think about this, right? We need to think about why we teach English. Okay, so, but I think the key is communication. Okay, so let's look at some of the principles of Smart English, right? This is from the teacher's manual of Smart English. And we don't have to read this, long text, right? Let's just look at the red lines. Okay, number one, fun and easy. That's the key words, right? Fun and easy. Full of exciting features to help students learn in a communicative way, right? The key word is communicative way. And English is introduced in the most natural settings possible, natural settings. And students are motivated to practice the language day after day through various fun activities. Okay, this is the philosophy behind Smart English. And Smart English is specially designed to help students communicate with one another using the language they have learned, right? Communicate with one another using the language they have learned. And we help our students develop all four skills, right? Speaking, listening, reading, and writing, all four skills, but specific focus will be on speaking to encourage communication between students, right? We encourage communication between students. Okay, so as you can see, right, what the important principle of Smart English is, right? Communication. Number three, link and review. Link and review helps students to retain and expand the language and to develop fluency. Okay, so link and review. Link and review means systematic recycling and repetition of targets. Okay, so students learn the new targets and they link that with the old targets that they learned previously. They make link and review, recycle, and practice, right? This is to develop fluency. Okay, so now you understand the basic principle of Smart English, the philosophy behind Smart English. Yeah, and what's the most important thing? Communication and fun and easy activities and link and review. Okay, so we'll be looking at those three things today using the second edition of Smart English. Okay, excited? Yeah? Let's look at communicative approach. Okay, learning language successfully comes through having to communicate real meaning, right? Having to communicate real meaning. This is the purpose, right? This is the goal of our class. So how do children learn language? How do they learn foreign languages? Children see the foreign language from the inside and try to find meaning in how the language is used in action, in interaction, and with intention, rather than from the outside as a system and form. Okay, this is very, very important, right? We try to teach English as a system and form, But how do they learn? How do our children learn English? They learn from the inside. They try to find the meaning by using the language. Okay, so we have to remember this. They try to find meaning by using the language, by communicating. Okay, so young learners learn to communicate real meaning by playing communicative games. They learn by playing games in a situation or context with a communicative purpose. Okay, so we should try to provide opportunities for constant interaction with English and lots of exposure to English. Okay, so now let's learn Korean. Okay, can you speak Korean? I know that there are some Korean people here, right, today joining the session. If you know Korean, then you have to be quiet. Okay, don't say anything for those people who don't know Korean. Okay, so I'm going to teach you Korean. Listen, okay, listen and repeat. 너 어떤 색 좋아해? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? Okay, for those people who don't speak English, Korean, can you repeat? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? Do you understand? No, right? Just by listening and repeating it, you don't understand the meaning. Right? No, you don't understand. Then I'll explain grammar, right? See if you can understand. 너 is the subject of the sentence. 어떤 is the interrogative. 색 is the object of the sentence. 좋아해 is the verb in a very casual, impolite form. Between friends, you can use this expression. Okay, so I explained the grammar. Do you understand the meaning of the sentence? With the grammar knowledge, do you understand? You learn Korean language from the drama? Okay. Do you understand? No, not really, right? So listening doesn't really help. Repetition didn't really help. Grammar explanation? No, it didn't help. Do you think reading and writing will help? Right? To understand this sentence? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? Not really, right? So how can we make this meaningful? How can we help our students understand this sentence? Okay, let's try this. Okay, here we go. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay. Now, can you see me? Yeah, you might have to click the little window to make it big so that you can see me. Okay, remember the sentence? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? Okay, see if you can understand now. Okay, brown, blue, pink, purple, black, orange. 너 어떤 색 좋아해? 너 어떤 색 좋아해? Can you understand? A little bit, right? You can sort of guess the meaning of the sentence, right? Okay, now let's try this. Look! I have all these different colors, right? Candy. 너 어떤 색 좋아해? This, or this, or this, or this. Yeah, now you can guess, right? Which color, right? Which color do you like? What's your favorite color? What color do you like? Right? Do you understand now? Yes, because we have the context. Yes, and context help, right? And things like flashcards and the real objects help, right? This is how children learn. They figure out the meaning from the inside, right? Yes. Okay. I just want to show you that, this is a very important thing that you have to understand, right? This is the important principle when you teach young children, right? Okay. Now, for those people who speak Korean, right? It was not really fun because you already know the meaning of the sentence, right? So let's try something else. Let me try my Spanish. Okay. I'm going to teach you Spanish. I know that there are some people who speak Spanish, right, in this group. There was one people from Ecuador, and there's another one from Colombia, right? So you can test my pronunciation. See if my pronunciation is good or bad, okay? So I'll say, mi nombre es Sue. Mi nombre es Sue. Do you understand? Right? For those people who speak Spanish, you have to be quiet, okay? Don't say anything. Okay. Mi nombre es Sue. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah, my pronunciation is okay. Mi nombre es Sue. Okay, repeat after me. Mi nombre es Sue. Mi nombre es Sue. Do you understand? No, right? So how can we make it better? What can we do? Okay. Mi nombre es Sue. Okay. Mi nombre es Sue. Mi nombre es Sue. Do you understand now? Yes. Yes, you understand. Very good. Okay, very good. Now, mi nombre es Betty. Okay. Mi nombre es Betty. Understand? Yeah? Mi nombre es Jake. Mi nombre es Jake. Understand? Yes, you understand, right? Very good. Okay, that's very good. So, Betty, 무슨 색깔 좋아해? 무슨 색깔 좋아해? Oh, green. She likes green. Okay. So now we have so many languages here today, right? We have Korean, Spanish, and English, right? But you get the meaning, right? You understand what I want to show you, right? Understand? Okay, that's very good. Now let's go back to my slide. Okay, look at this child, right? There are lots of question marks, right, in the head. But this child will figure out the meaning, right? The child will understand the meaning of the sentence, right? If you help him or her a little bit, right? So let's give them a little bit of push, right? By providing the context and by providing something fun, right? Children love candy, right? So use the object that they like. Then this can become a game, right? Okay, so let's look at this. And this is communicative because you are communicating, right? You are listening to the sentence, you figure out the meaning, and you say the sentence. And you can talk to each other, right? This is communicative. Let's look at this, okay? So here's Betty and Jake, right? What's your favorite color? It's green. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, understand this now? Yes. So this is a page from Smart English Book 1, the second edition, right? And then after doing this, right, you do more practice with the chant and the song, right? This is a fun activity that you can do with your children, right? So is it orange? Right? Look, what color is it? It's orange. Is it orange? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. An orange cat? Yes, an orange cat. Okay, do you see the orange cat here? Yes. Do you see the lion? Where's the lion? Here's the lion, right? What color is the lion? It's purple, right? A purple lion. Okay, so let's listen to this chant and maybe you can chant along. Okay? I'll show you the animation of this chant so that you can try together. Okay, this is the new ebook of Smart English. And I'm going to go to Unit 6. I think it's Unit 6. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to the chant and chant along if you want.
Look! What color is it?
Is it orange?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
An orange cat?
Yes, an orange cat.
Look! What color is it?
Is it brown?
No, it isn't. It's purple.
A purple lion?
Yes, a purple lion.
Look!
Okay, did you enjoy the chant? Yes? Okay, now let's go back to my slide. Remember the purple lion and the orange cat? And what do you see here? It's an elephant, right? What color is it? It's pink, right? So you can chant using this picture, right? Pink elephant. And what's this one? It's a bear. What color is it? It's blue, right? A blue bear. Okay, so you can chant using these different pictures, right? And have lots of fun. And children can use their imagination, right? Pink elephant, blue bear, purple lion, orange cat, okay? And, you can encourage your students to be more creative. They can draw their own picture. They can draw their animals. They can color the animals, right? Use their imagination. Okay. And let's look at this activity. After using the imagination, you can also relate the target to the real life. Okay, this is a real life activity. Look and circle, then ask and answer. So let's look at number 1 picture. What do you see here? It's a bird, right? A bird with lots of different colors, right? What colors do you see? Do you see yellow, purple, green, blue, and red? Wow, so interesting, right? Lots of different colors. So you can practice the color, you can ask and answer, right? Communicate. And also you can learn about the nature, right? So number 1, is it brown? Okay, number 1, is it brown? No, it's green, right? Number 2, is it purple? Number 2, is it purple? Yes, it's purple. Then you circle yes. Okay, and after doing this activity, you can get some more pictures from the internet, right? You can find all these interesting animals in the world. Let's look at this frog. Look at this one. So many different colors, right? What colors do you see? Green, blue, purple, red, and the black dots, right? So this is the real life connection to the language target. Okay, so in Smart English New Edition, you can do both, using your imagination and relating your target to the real life, right? Which is more fun and exciting for students, right? Okay, let's look at this activity. Link and review. So here we are linking the targets. Unit 4, Unit 5, and Unit 6, right? The targets from these 3 units are all linked and reviewed and practiced together. Okay, so here you flip the coin, okay? And if you get the head, then you can move 2 spaces. If you get the tail, then you move 1 space. Okay, so I have a coin here. Okay, do you see my coin? I can flip the coin. Oh, I got the head. Okay, so I can go 1, 2. What color is it, everyone? What color is it? It's pink. Okay, very good. And you flip the coin again, right? You can do this in pairs or you can do this in groups. Okay, it's a fun game. And you will be practicing the target again and again. What color is it? It's gray. What color is it? It's pink. Okay, very good practice. And we have more activities, right? In the worksheets, we provide these worksheets. You can download and use them in your class. Okay. Let's look at this activity here. More colors. Color, cut, and paste. Then play bingo. Okay, so we are going to play this game together, right? Do you have a piece of paper with you? Can you draw boxes like this? Can you draw this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 boxes. Okay, can you draw the bingo board like this? Right, with your students, you can just download this from the website and use it, but now you don't have it with you, right? So just draw something like this on a piece of paper. All right, I'll give you 20 seconds to do this, right? This is really fun. You have to try this. So can you quickly draw 9 boxes? I'll show you mine. Okay, so here. Do you see this? Yeah, quickly draw 9 boxes like this. This is the bingo board for us. Okay, do you all have this? Yes? Should we play the game now? Yeah? Okay, very good. So you need this and a pen or a pencil. Okay, I hope you are doing this with me. Otherwise, if I do this by myself, then it's no fun, right? You have to participate. Otherwise, just by watching it, it's no fun. You have to do it together with us, right? So draw 9 boxes like this, and you need a pen, pencil, color pencil. Okay, so our first target is, remember my flashcards? Okay, I'll mix the cards and I'll pick one. Okay, so first one is, what color is it? Pink. Okay, pink. So can you write pink in one of the boxes? Right, remember this? Write pink in one of the boxes. I'll write pink in the middle, right? But you can write here or here or here or here or anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be the middle, right? I want to write in the middle, but you don't have to, right? If you want, you can write it in the middle, but if you want, you can write it here, here, there, anywhere. Just pick any box, write pink. Okay, did you write? Yes? Okay, next one is this. What color is it? It's yellow. Okay, so can you write yellow? Yeah? Okay. Now, next one is, what color is it? It's blue. Okay, now choose one box and write blue. Okay, next. What color is it? It's red. Okay, so choose one box and write red. Are you okay? Are you doing this now? Yeah, the problem with doing webinar online is that I can never check, right? But I hope you are doing it with me now. Okay, and next one is this. What color is it? It's green. Okay, so write green. Next one. What color is it? It's brown. Okay, so write brown. Okay. And next one. What color is it? It's orange. Okay, so write orange. Next one. What color is it? It's black. Okay, so write black. And the last one, right? Now you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxes filled in, right? The last one is, what color is it? It's purple. Okay, so write purple. So do you have all 9 boxes filled with the colors? Yes? Okay. Now, you should have something like this, right? All 9 boxes filled. Yeah? Now we can play bingo. Okay? Now we are ready to play the game, right? So you can put the flashcards in the box, in the cup, or in the bag. Okay, you can shake and choose one, okay, from the box. Okay, our first color is red. Okay, red. Now, can you find red and circle? So here, red circle. Yes? Okay, good. Now, next one is, okay, let me choose this one. Purple. Okay, find purple and circle. Okay, so I have red and purple. Yeah, let's try one more. Blue. The next one is blue. Find blue and circle. Anyone has bingo? No? If you have like 1, 2, 3 in a row, then you say bingo and you win the game. Oh, bingo. Oh, someone has a bingo already, right? Yeah, you got a straight line. Okay, that's good. So you can do horizontally, or you can do vertically, or you can do diagonally. You know, it's all okay. Wow, we have 1, 2 people with bingo. Okay, that's great. Very good. Okay, so are you having fun? The good thing about this game is, you know, you keep saying the colors, right? You keep asking the question and you answer the question. What color is it? It's purple, right? What color is it? It's blue. You keep saying the sentence. And you also write. You write the words. Okay? So by playing this game, you can practice both speaking, writing, and reading, because you'll have to read the word, right? To find the word and make a circle. Right? So it's all 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing, right? All 4 skills. But the focus is probably on speaking, because you'll be asking and answering the question all the time, right? What color is it? It's red. It's a very good game, right? Okay, that's good. Now go back to the slide. And you can download the worksheets from our website. And I just want to let you know that we have a new website. It's upgraded, right? So if you visit www.efuture-elt.com, then you will find this new website, right? And you go to downloads. Okay, do you see the download? Right here, downloads. Then you can download the materials that you need, right? You can search course book, Smart English 2nd edition, student book 1, right? Then you can get all these resources, right? Free downloadable resources like audio script, flashcard, MP3 files, scope and sequence, and worksheet. Okay, so the bingo game is from here, right? It's very easy to use. And if you want to look at the sample pages, you can go to book section and you can just preview the pages, right? Okay, so visit our website and try, all these new functions that we have on our new website. Okay, so remember this Unit 7 at the supermarket, right? This one. Remember the candy? Yeah? What's your favorite color? It's green. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. So here we are practicing the key languages, right? Colors, and asking questions. What's your favorite color? And we also practice these useful expressions. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Right? It's a very useful expression, right? You can use this all the time, right? Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so this is Unit 7. And if you look at Unit 8 at the store, here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Goodbye. See you later. Right? Do you notice something? There's link and review. Right? So Unit 7, we learned here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. And we practice this again in Unit 8. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. And then we have a new target. Goodbye. See you later. Okay, new target and old target linked and practiced together. Right? And look at the context. This one at the supermarket, this one at the store. Okay, so context is very familiar, right? It's very natural for students, right? And you can use these expressions, every day, right? Okay, so can you sort of see the structure of Smart English? Right? This is the same in the old edition and the new edition, right? First edition, second edition, this feature still stays the same. Okay, because it's one of the principles. Let's look at link and review on this page, right here. Link and review, we have Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All these units, the targets from all these units are linked and practiced together. Okay. If you look at some other course books, you can see that they have the review section. And usually the review is the previous unit, right? Usually, or previous 2 units. But you don't go all the way back to Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4 when you are doing Unit 8, right? So this is a very special feature of Smart English and all eFuture books. We try to link the targets in all our series. Okay, it's not only Smart English, but Hand in Hand, Little Hands, and Let's Smile, and our other books like My First Grammar. And, it's the link and review is always there, right? This is a special feature of eFuture books, right? So that we can help our students remember and to become fluent. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the story animation because this is really fun. Okay. And Jump Up is the review section. And through the story, students will practice the targets, right? Okay. So let me go to the ebook. Okay, let's look at the story animation. Sorry, not this one. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong units. I was going to show you this one. Okay, here we go.
Jump Up 4. Funny Farm. Red oranges.
What are they?
They're crayons.
What's your favorite color?
It's red.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are they apples?
No, they aren't.
What are they?
They're oranges.
Oh. Oranges are orange.
Is this an eraser?
Yes, it is.
Okay, did you enjoy that story? Yeah? Okay, now let's look at the scope and sequence, right? We just watched the story animation, right? Can you guess the language targets from that story? Yeah? Okay, let's look at the scope and sequence, right? Unit 1. What is it? It's a book. Let's look at the grammar section, right? Vocabulary and the grammar from Unit 1, right? Bag, book, crayon, pen. What is it? It's a book. Unit 2. Is it a desk? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Unit 3. What's this? What's that? It's a dog. Unit 4. Is this a lion? Is that a lion? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Okay. And Unit 5. What color is it? It's red. Unit 6. Is it purple? Yes, it is. No, it is. No, it isn't. Unit 7. What are they? They are melons. Unit 8. Are they pencils? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Right? Can you see these language targets appear in the story? Yes, right? The story is the review for all these targets. Right? So I just want to show you how we systematically designed the targets, right? And the units so that there is constant link and review, right? In the units. Okay. And you can see the progress of the grammar targets, right? So you do the singular here, right? And then we introduce the plural here, right? And we do WH question first, right? What's this? What's that? Right? Is that? And then we do yes or no question. Is that, right? Is this? What color is it? It's red. Is it purple? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Okay. So look at scope and sequence to check the vocabulary and the grammar, right? And, you should be checking what you are teaching your students, right? At the right level, right? So check the level and check the scope and sequence. Okay. So Smart English, it's fun and easy, right? We looked at this before, right? The philosophy behind the Smart English series and help students learn in a communicative way, right? And targets are introduced in the most natural settings possible. And context is always given to help students understand. And students are motivated to practice the language through various fun activities, right? We did lots of fun activities today, right? We did the bingo and we played the games, right? And designed to help students communicate with one another using the language they have learned, right? Communication is the key. And students will develop all 4 skills, but specific focus is on speaking, to encourage communication between students. Okay, so this is the first edition, right? The old edition of Smart English, right? The same principle stay, right? The good things, the good features stay in the second edition, but we updated and upgraded a little bit, right? In the second edition. Okay, so I hope you understand that, right? We keep the principle, right? The features, the philosophy, it's still there. We didn't change anything, right? About the principles, but we added some new things, right? We updated and upgraded. Okay, so let's see what the changes are. Okay, so Smart English second edition. Updated illustrations and photos, new realistic animations. As you can see, we have all these animations now. All new songs and chant, and audio streaming. This is very important, right? Nobody uses CDs anymore, right? So we don't need the CDs because we have this audio streaming service now. It's much easier. It's more convenient. And we have the new ebook, and workbook is included in the ebook. Okay, before we only had a student book, but now for Smart English second edition, we have the workbook as well. And new app, okay, and the app includes AI assisted speaking practice, right? We have the AI assisted speaking practice in the app. Okay, let's look at the cover images, right? This is the cover images of the new Smart English, the second edition. Okay, let's look at book 1 and book 2. There's a story, right, in the cover image, right? Can you see the story? What do you see here in book 1? What are they doing? They are making a robot, right? They are building a robot. Yeah? And in Smart English 2, what's happening? Betty fell over, right? She fell over and the blocks are coming out of the box and children are, oh no, because the robot is sort of falling down, right? Okay, so it's fun to compare the two books and talk about the story, right? Let's look at this one. Smart English book 3 and book 4, right? Look at book 3. Look at the robot. It's more advanced, right, compared to book 1 and book 2. Okay, so they are building a robot. And what's happening here? Oh, the robot is moving, right? Can you see the arm? The arm is moving, right? And the robot is standing up. And the children are very excited. Okay, now let's look at book 5 and book 6. Look at the robot. It's more advanced, right? It's like a humanoid robot, right? So they are building this more advanced type of robot. And look what's happening. The robot is standing up, right? And it's doing a high five with Betty. And the children are very excited, right? Yeah, we made the robot. It's moving. And it's doing a high five. Okay, so it's really fun to look at the stories in the cover image. And we have the animations, right? Videos for conversation, chant, and review stories. And theme song, of course, right? So it's really fun, right? Watching these animations. And children can do lots of listening activity, right? Listening practice and repeating. And, after watching the animation, they can do the role play, right? Lots of practice. And theme song, right? We saw the theme song earlier at the beginning of this session, right? And audio streaming, right? If you look at the cover of the book, there is a QR code, okay? Well, actually, there are two QR codes, okay? One is for audio streaming. The other one is to download the app, okay? So two QR codes, one for the app, one for audio streaming, okay? So there are more access to the audio files. So number one, you can use the QR code, right, on the back cover, or you can use the mobile app, right, because we include audio tracks in the mobile app, or you can download MP3 files if you want from our website or from the audio streaming website. Okay, so there are three ways of accessing the audio files. So here, this is the cover image. So Smart English Book 1, there is a QR code on the front cover. This is for app. Okay, on the back cover, this is for audio. And upgraded ebook, you saw some pages, right, from the ebook. And I'm going to show you more things on the ebook. Okay, let me go back to the ebook. Here we are. So this is the new ebook. If you look here, it says workbook. And if you click here, it goes to the corresponding page on the workbook. And you can go back to student book. Okay, so it's both student book and workbook. And here we have all these other functions like spotlight. Okay, what are these? They are markers. Okay. What are these? They are notebooks. Okay, so you can use the spotlight function. Number generator. Okay, so if there are 10 students in your class, you can put number 10 and it randomly picks the number. Okay, so number 2 student can answer the question. Okay, so this is the number generator, and we also have a dice. Okay, you can play game using the die. Okay, and we have a timer. Okay, so I'll give you, when you are doing the activity, you can give time like, okay, let's do this for 5 minutes. And you can set the timer for 5 minutes. Okay. And here we have, you can draw pictures using the pen and the eraser. Okay. This one, you can have the full screen. Okay. This one, you can find the pages easily by having this. Okay. So there are more functions in the ebook. Okay. And while we are here, let me show you the animation of the conversation part. Here. Let's do unit 7. Remember this unit? Okay, I'll show you the animation. Now the AI app. Okay, so we have this character called Andy. This is AI Andy. And when you download the mobile app, Andy will guide you for speaking practice. Okay, and if you look at the book, here's some AI button here, right? AI icon. Yes, when you see this, you can go to the mobile app and do AI practice. Okay. So when you download the mobile app, we have these things, right? You will see these icons. There's content, AI Andy, and audio. Right? If you click AI Andy, you will see Andy here, right? And you click start to start the speaking practice, right? So you can listen to the audio and you can record yourself, okay? Because this is using the AI voice recognition system. Okay? You can record your voice and you'll get the feedback. Okay, awesome, not bad, great. Okay, you'll get this kind of feedback. And you can also do a role play. Okay, you can choose the character, right? You can choose Betty or you can choose Jake to do this conversation. Okay, so you will be saying this, right? Do you see this empty speech bubble? Okay, this is your part. So you have to practice the conversation, right? By saying this sentence. And again, your voice will be recorded, right? And then you can listen to your voice, right? At the end of the practice. Okay, and you'll get the feedback like this, right? You can also get the scores, percentage, and you can find out how correct your pronunciation is, right? And if you want to practice more, then you can always go back and practice more and record again, right? AI app will be ready by the end of this year. And teacher's manual will be ready by the end of this year. But all the student books and workbooks are out now, right? They are all published. And one last thing that I want to compare is the content page. Okay, if you look at the old version, right, it's like there are 20 lessons, right? But we tidied this up, right? So look here, we have 12 units. and 6 review units, right? Jump up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a review after 2 units. It's still the same, right? Previously, we have 2 units and jump up, right? It's still the same, right? But we sort of reorganized it. So it looks tidier now, right? So 12 units, 6 review units, and there will be show your progress 1 and show your progress 2. So here you can do the review for the 6 units. And here you can do the review for these 6 units. And we provide, all the tests like unit test, midterm test, and final test for you. Okay. So today we looked at Smart English principles, the philosophy, right? And we compared Smart English with the 2nd edition, right? And you now know that all the good things are still there, but there are also some things updated and upgraded, right? So let's look at this together. Help students learn in a communicative way. Motivate students to practice through fun games, and help students link and review to develop fluency, right? These 3 are the most important features of Smart English series. For more information on eFuture coursebooks, please go to YouTube channel, right? Just type E-Future and you will go to eFuture's YouTube channel. You'll find lots of information on our coursebooks. And next month, our colleague Joseph will do a webinar on eFuture coursebooks. He will compare all these different coursebooks for you. Okay, so that's December 14th and 15th. So he will talk about all these different coursebooks and compare. And this is eFuture Facebook and Weibo and Red, Instagram, website. Okay, so please visit our different channels and find out information about eFuture. And if you have any questions, you can email me. Okay. And here is the list of our partners. If you have any questions about our books, right? If you want to buy our books, you can contact our partners. And if you want to get a certificate, right? You can fill in the survey form and get a certificate. If you have a problem, you can contact us or you can contact our partners. Okay. Our colleagues are sharing the survey link and the PPT link. If you want to get the PPT, then you can go to this link and download. Okay, so that's all from me today. And I hope it was fun and interesting for you, right? Okay, and have lots of fun with Smart English and Smart English 2nd edition. Okay, thank you very much for joining us today. And I'll stay like a couple more minutes to answer your questions if you have any questions. Okay, then I'll see you again. And thank you for coming. Bye, everyone. See you again. Thank you.